Sits, waiting silently to be called up for his college interview. He analyzes his application papers and double checks for careless mistakes that could risk his education. He suddenly tries to remember the words of advice his mother gave him before he left the house. Between being incredibly tired and nervous, he could not remember a single thing she said. His name was called, and he could not tell if it was a release of nerves or a gathering of nerves that made him jump at his name. His name, a name that was called every day in his high school classes, a name called by taunting peers in the hallways, a name called by his few friends. He gathered himself again and proceeded to walk to the door he was directed towards. His heartbeat quickened as he pressed his hand around the cold doorknob and slowly turned the handle and pushed the door only to realize the door handle said pull. After facing the horror of pushing a pull door, he walked into his college interview. The room he walked into, a whitewashed room with royal blue speckled around as accents. Then he saw the man that could be deciding his future. Oh, good God, help me now, he thought. He awkwardly sat in the embroidered chair, got out of the chair, sat back down again, and once again got out of the chair, walked out of the room, paced back and forth in front of the poor woman at the front desk, took deep breaths, walked back into the room only to see the man staring at him with wide eyes and only saying two sentences. Son, you left your papers in here and have been pacing outside for 30 minutes. I read your stellar application. Congratulations, you're accepted, Mr. Nameless. Backwards, backwards, backwards he fell into darkness. Or was it a tragic memory?